Hello everyone, and welcome to Blueprints. Apparently the best game ever. Okay, well, it's got a lot of acclaim recently, and it's a puzzle game, so it felt like something I'd want to play. But before I bought it, I checked it out. I watched a little playthrough. Or, not a full playthrough, obviously, because it's a mystery game, but I watched a little bit of gameplay. And then, I was sold, so why not? Let's get into Blueprints, which is definitely not a pun at all. Nope. I'm actually not sure how it controls. Can I use... I guess maybe just mouse? Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, so I got one puzzle spoiled for me in the game, and it's the dartboard in the billiards room. But basically how this game works is you get a set of rooms you can place at each doorway as you're going through this manor, and you have to try to make a path to the final chamber without running out of energy. So, you know, this should be fun. There is an opening cutscene, though, so let's strap in. Maybe. Oh, interesting. That the mountain looks like a tiara. Like the loading thing obviously it's just a little symbol, but that is also the logo for the game. So I was wondering what that was. Apparently it looks like, anyway, it's like the mountain range looks like that. Oh, ah! Flashbanged. I thought that said Doug Bomb. I'm like, that's a great name. Dogu Bomb, also a good name. Association with Raw Fury. Scary. Ooh. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Game by Tonda Rose. Or Ross, probably. Maybe. A guy. Crazy.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Grandpa die.
Hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
And we inherited his spooky mansion. Many such cases.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Oh, well, that's why it looked like a little plant in the loading screen. Makes sense.
Provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Now, excuse me, sir.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Was Grandpa Sinclair also a puzzler?
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
And who gets it
In
then?
witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Oh, wait, are we in the 90s? Or did he just sign the will in the 90s? And we must be in the 90s, because that kid didn't look too old. But then again, that's a picture. So, could be older than... No, he still looked pretty young. Day one. I like that. It's like an actual object. It reflects in the fountain. What does this game look like? I'm trying to think. There's like a game with an art style a lot like this. Oh! Wow. Oh, well, I wasted a step coming out here. Oh, well. Who would have thunk? Locked. You're telling me they locked a door in this puzzle mansion? Ooh, can't walk over the flowers. Is there a road up here? Or oh, that's a bird. I thought that was an object. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's like a little scenic overlook over there. What a weird mountain. How would a mountain come to look like that? Looks like somebody blew up both sides of it, you know what I mean? Alright. Does this go out? Oh. Weird. I can't use that, so, Wait, if I lost another step? Oh, wow. I mean, this is called Private Drive. Oh, this is a different area. That's why I lost a step. It's good to check this first, probably, because who knows, I might find something out here. Then I can use it in the house. Pot. Little campsite. The campsite. Okay. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. What? Okay. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day any time from the blueprint menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Interesting. So that's all my stuff. Oh, what the heck? There's an area under the cliff. Gonna have to try to get to that probably at some point. Wait, I've used another footstep to get to the campsite? Jeez. Going crazy. Watch this be a different room too. Oh, cool. Locked. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to get in there for a while. I assume. I mean, I don't think there's anything that's gonna give me a code around here. Because this is all my stuff. This isn't part of the puzzle. There's like a bunker door? Also, my face is covering up the little text that says which area we're in. Like in the bottom right, it says campsite, the grounds. So if it changes dramatically, I'll let you know. But most of the time, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal. Well, I did figure some stuff out. Also, you can look at the top left if you ever want to know if we've entered a new area or not. Can I get down there? No. Is there a door down there? Yes. I mean, there'd have to be, logically. But, okay. Now we're back. Oh, wait. I can go down here. Okay, and this is still counted as the same grounds. It's a mine under there? Sheesh. Yellow pipe is conspicuous. It's nothing. Yeah, there's like multiple little areas down there. Interesting. This is very nice. Like, I frame a shot like this for the thumbnail. There you go. I can't look into these bowls. I'd hide something in there if I were setting up a mystery, you know? Under the bench, maybe? I can't, like, crouch or anything, I don't think. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's scary. Hello? Why is it making scary noises, too? There are torches. Yeah, I don't think I can make it past these boxes. No. Okay, well, something else to keep in mind. Scary dungeon. Why did my grandpa have a scary dungeon? These are the questions you don't want to have to ask. And those are bowls. Anyway, let's go inside, finally. Oh, look at that, there's a clock tower. Always mysteries in the clock tower, you know? Birds, canes. We're at rank 1 at the entrance hall, apparently. Open only in the event of my death. Well, Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. The time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off of the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on your successes from the previous day. Okay. Well, that's interesting because there's a locked door over by the campsite, which I assume, if I can't stay on the estate overnight, isn't part of the estate, and therefore I couldn't bring anything from there into the estate. But that's only tools and items. I can bring knowledge in. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half a century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Blueprints. Mount Holly Blueprint. It will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Press tab to access. Oh, do I have to do that right now? Okay, so you can quit by pressing call it a day under me. Day 1, entrance hall. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, that's conspicuous. A queen card. Ace. Weird. Is that also the queen of spades? No, that's the queen of diamonds. This is the ace of spades. No king and no jack? Look up. Just the chandelier. Now what's this a picture of? Oh, there's also a note. Switching to the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose one step. When you no longer have any step left, you will be too tired to continue and must call it a day. Okay. Alright, that seems pretty normal. It is kind of weird that it wouldn't be of an area near here, presumably, with like the mountain in the background. But maybe you see enough of the mountain just by looking out the window, you know? And then an urn. Anything about the urn? No. Floors reflective? That could be something. But, you know, this is the entrance hall, so maybe I'll just keep the cards in mind and continue forward. Alright, so here we go. We get to draft a room. So if I do tab right now, okay, yeah, it shows you. And we're trying to get to the antechamber. You need an antechamber for your ante? Hallway seems pretty good here. 2 entrances. A clothespin and a Christmas tree. Well, actually, no, it's just a tree. No Christmassy stuff involved. Pin and pine, maybe? It's meant to be something. Like, obviously, there's no E on pin, so... E? Oh, there's a note. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Alright, so I went the right way, I guess, to start. I'm just going to try to remember E for now. I was going to bring up like a notepad, but I don't have one right now, so. Pantry, lavatory, guest bedroom. 10 steps. Pantry would let me keep going. Lavatory. Okay, pantry gives you 4 coins. Lavatory gives you nothing. But I do have like 3 entrances left still, so maybe it'd be best to just get this out of the way, because I don't think you can get the same room more than once, even though it makes sense to have 2 bathrooms. But so maybe we just get this out of the way. Is there anything in here? HSS. Okay, well, it's nothing. That's not new info. I'm guessing red rooms then are just like empty. Oh, wait. Kind of weird that the wallpaper is gone there. Oh, so the mirror doesn't work. I'm a vampire. Okay. So we had, this is like a very early puzzle. So we had an E out there, and this is, I was going to say a dog tag, but no, it looks like it's just like a normal tag, I guess, that says 10 and a deer or a buck or a stag. Right. Tag, stag, S. So we had an E and an S. Okay. So the lavatory actually did give us something. That's cool. The corridor is always left unlocked. Well, we don't have anything, so that'd be pretty good right now. I do have 2 entrances still. I mean, the bedroom actually kind of moves nicely. I want to pick storeroom because I feel like having that stuff early would be good, but I think I'm going to go with bedroom for now and just see how it goes. Oh, we got a picture of a bath and a bat and a hand pointed down. Oh god, there's a shelf full of objects. Is this trunk anything? No. Oh. Oh, okay. So Reddington is actually near here. So that is the town from the painting in the beginning. Can I like turn this over? No. Okay. Is that a picture? Moon. Okay. That might be something. But yeah, bath and bat. Oh, there's coins on the desk. And a hat. No, I can't take that. So we got an H. No. Yes. H. H-E-S. That's kind of interesting looking. Giant pawn. I don't think these maybe mean anything, but maybe they do. There's only 2 items. Well, there's 1 rather, but there's 2 of them. That like onion-shaped perfume bottle maybe is shared between both of them. I have no idea if that'll be a point or anything. And then a hand pointing down. It's weird. I don't know what that could possibly mean. Okay. Well, I feel like wasting the den here would be bad, considering it's got 3 exits. The nook would... Okay, well, the nook in the parlor wouldn't lead anywhere. Do I care? I don't think you can back out either. No. That'd be too easy. Maybe it's just nook? And then we go back to the entrance hall? Although the parlor gives you... Okay, the nook gives you a key. The parlor gives you a puzzle. Maybe I'll do the puzzle first. There he is! That's the painting! Grandpa! Oh, there's a little... Wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Oh, there's a parlor game. Dear Herbert. Who is this? M. Lowry. Okay. It's a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it's been quite a while since we've seen decent society, and we were beginning to worry the wife's wit had lost its charm. Okay. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play it yourself. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. Always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. So there's always one true statement, always one false statement. There's a car in a cart. God damn it. Okay, T, E, S, H. I have to put this somewhere. Hold on. Oh no, my phone's charging. No. Do I have a pen here somewhere? It's not a pen. I don't have a pen. T-E-S-H. Shet. Shet. I'll remember Shet. Okay. You are in the parlor. Wow. That's true. This box is empty. Who knows? The blue box is true. Well, that's also true, which means you're false. Which means this box is not empty. That seems very easy, but maybe that's because it's day one. Probably get harder as time goes on. Okay, gems. To draft crazier rooms, I'm guessing. Is there anything back here? This is a weird little spot. This is prime hide and seek location, you know? Anyway. It's definitely shit. Very important. Alright, I'm going back. Oh, I get points for this room multiple times. Oh, that's nice. The ominous footsteps I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, you know how I like clocks, definitely. It's like 10:15. I don't know if that'll be useful ever. Oh, card. No. 2 paintings. The 2 paintings so far have all been 1 letter off. But what could this be? Also, why are their hands reversed? I don't get that one yet. I think that might be a different puzzle. Closet. I mean, this would be a good place for the storeroom, I think. It's limiting my options pretty drastically, but oh, there's a painting in here too. Okay. Key. Gem. Another pawn. So that's it's a crowbar. And that's prayer beads. What could that possibly be? Oh, there's dirt? That might come into play later. Oh, but one of the paintings here is reversed. Is this something? A bird! Cool! A blue bird. Remember that, I guess. I mean, everything in this place is blue, so if I was asked to talk about a bird, I would probably say it's blue, just on instinct. Bar. I don't know. That's 2 I'm stumped on so far. Dang. Let's hope I get a passage here, else we're in trouble. Okay, drawing room. I do have gems. Pantry leads to a dead end. Guest bedroom is a dead end, so we have to do drawing room. Spend a gem, whatever. Oh, God. They're all the same, though. A bride and a bridge. So that's a G now. Shetj. I wonder if every room has one of those. So far it has, right? Which would mean the rooms maybe have letters associated with them? Like I'm going to have to do some sort of puzzle where it's like, what's the letter associated with the drawing room? And I have to remember it's G. Which I definitely would have to take notes, but like we're gonna go through these multiple times, so I can do that next time. Telephone? No. Okay. Umbrellas, canes, horses, running. Oh, it's strides. It's the length of strides. But why? Like the horse has a widest stride. The running boy has a pretty wide stride. These guys have a decently wide stride. But then these guys have very short stride. I have no idea what that could mean. Like, just none. None at all. Also, this clock is different from the one in the lobby. So that probably means something too. But I have no idea what yet. Let's just keep going for now. Ooh. Is this a good spot for the den? I mean, not really. It still wastes a entrance. Closet for 2 items. I think so. Because I have a redraw in the drawing room. So that could be good. Key and... Oh, shovel. Oh, for dirt. What is this painting? 3 stars? 4 stars. And stairs. This is I. Yeah, all the rooms have different letters. Interesting. But there should be more than 26, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so there should be 30. So some of them don't have letters. It's interesting. I'm assuming the antechamber probably doesn't. And maybe the entrance hall doesn't, but it does have 2 paintings, so maybe it does. I don't know. Where did I see that dirt? Which room was that? Is that the storeroom? I think it was. I have a shovel now, so I could go back and do that. Yeah, it's not too far. I don't feel like I'm wasting steps going back to this dirt. What do we got? Oh, a few old coins. That works, I guess. Can be spent at shop rooms. Interesting. All right. Ooh, passageway. Ooh, that's pretty good. It does require 2 gems, but I don't know. I think I got to do it. Hopefully I don't get screwed over. But how could I? There's like 3 entrances here. Oh, and ominous music. Cool. Oh, and somebody's drawn on the bricks. I'm sure that won't be important. Actually, maybe it won't be. It looks like it's kind of ambient vibes more than anything. What's this, though? Breaker box? Oh, a chapel. You lose a coin every time you go in. Well, I do have a whole row here behind the closet in the storeroom that I would like to access. So, chapel really wouldn't do that. The corridor would. Do I want to waste the corridor now, though? Yeah, why not? A tie? It something to do with tea? Like, this is where you put, like, pastries, right? That's what this is. I have no idea what that could be. Yeah, I don't know. It's a problem for next time. Ooh, security. But I can't get it. The West Wing Hall. Oh, but West Wing doors are more likely to be locked. I have 2 keys, though, so it doesn't matter. We'll do it. 3 halls in a row. Not very efficient, but whatever. Is there really nothing in this room, though? Other than the paintings? It's a hat. Can't take it, though. I guess so. All right. A crow and row. Okay, so this is room C. Oh. 83, so this is 10 years ago. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin. Clara Espin. It's not the same last name. The West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff, blank, 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 may draft some blank. So the west, that's why the west wing is locked. Because of grief. I understand. Ooh, observatory. Lots of cool rooms I can't get. Because of, you know. I guess we'll take the spare room. Kind of oppressive. Oh, but this one doesn't have wood on the window. Mail room. A package will be delivered to here the day after drafting this. Or a utility closet with a breaker box. Ooh, boy. Alright, well, here's my thought. The utility closet's probably more useful. Like the mail room, you just go in and then that's it. I probably want the utility closet somewhere more accessible. So I don't have to run through 4 corridors to get there. So we'll do mail room. Order placed. Alright. Flan. Or pudding. Sand? No. Wait, that doesn't make sense. This is very bright though, so I kind of want to look. SKR 6789. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that. It's from Dad. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing that tent. Okay, something to think about if we ever get a garage. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But, oh wait. What? But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. That's interesting. Arrive during the first few days of the estate, and they're packing a tent. Has this happened before? There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. Okay, so this is our dad. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. House really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer you before your trip that'll actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when I say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. What the hell is dirigiblocks? Okay, oh wait, I want to look at the stamp? I can't. Oh. Dang. That looks vaguely important too. This clock? Yep, different time entirely. Cool. Then even this clock. Yeah, okay. Oh. Utility room fuse box. Oh, see? If we didn't do the fuse box, or we did the fuse box now, I wouldn't have been able to do the puzzle for it. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Oh, I need to find an email. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. So we want purple, I guess? Okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. And there's a big signature over something that I can't read because it's too small. Dang. Well, sorry, Denny. Maybe I'm not. I don't know what you did. The Nook, the Den, the Observatory that I can't get. Very cool. All right, well, the Nook would lead us into more areas. Oh, this is a great place for the Den, though. Yeah, and I get a gem. Awesome. I'm kind of low on steps, though. Gotta draft a bedroom soon. Here's a gem. 2 swans, like a billion clocks. At least all of these seem to be like on the same time frame. A card and a car. So this is room D. Globes. Oh, what the hell is this? Another clock at the same time. Yeah, wait, this one's actually moving, though. Weird. I don't think the other ones are moving. Well, maybe they are. Huh. Oh my god, what is this? It's locked? I do have 2 keys. Alright. What is it? 3 more gems. Okay, well, I'll take it, that's for sure. All the gems have the same value, I guess. This one's definitely stopped. Some kind of crazy clock puzzle going on here. Can I, like, move this clock? Is that possible? No. Alright, well. I have no idea what that's all about then. Whatever. Ooh. They both locked? No, okay, this one isn't. We'll keep going then. Courtyard. It wouldn't be great. Boudoir is better. There's a little something on the floor. Oh, it's shoes. Never mind, that's where they belong. It's a little... Christmas! Oh my god, they got a safe on Christmas? That's kind of crazy. Probably definitely important, too. Perfume? No. Cot. Coat. That's an A for boudoir. Box. Oh, is that the safe? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's this room. I didn't even notice. There's the mannequin that had the little Christmas hat on it. Yeah. And the couch? Okay. Now, you wouldn't be crazy enough to make the safe combination the date you got the safe, would you? That's just bad security. Not much of a puzzle. Alright. 4. Herbert! I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of your dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. What? It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you'd pay the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up on her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor a fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. Deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Jesus, that's Dad. Bit of a... I'm assuming that's Dad. I mean, you know, 7 years, blah, blah, blah. Bit of a heel turn there, eh? But, I mean, I guess it's Grandpa's heel turn. I don't know why... No, it's just a flower pattern. I thought that might be something to do with the clocks. I don't know what's going on with Grandpa, so it's not great. Doesn't sound great, anyway. Chapel. Does kind of seem like a chapel moment. Oh, I could use the bedroom, though. Yeah, let's do the bedroom. I need steps. Who the hell would you be? Pilot? And a plot of land. So an eye room. Whale. Anchor. What are these? Car keys? Okay, well now I really need that garage. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Okay, so this is the thing I already know. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly, KL. I might know who that is. That might be the same person who did the other puzzle. They were puzzle buddies. I don't think there's anything else in here. Car keys. That's crazy. Alright. I can drive out of here. If I have a driver's license. I have no idea how old I am still. Alright, let's do it. We got passageways that we can go through. Dining room. Ooh. Courtyard or nook? Well, courtyard takes a gem. But it's probably got dig spots for the shovel, right? And dining room only works after rank 8, and right now we're on rank 5, so we'd have to come back 3 rooms if we wanted to use it. So yeah, let's do courtyard. Ooh, look at that. The sky. Too bad it's not very sunny out. Oh, a trunk. But I don't got any keys. Shame I can't just use the shovel. Okay, more coins. I'm rich as hell. Guess I could afford the chapel. Geez, more coins. Is there anything else to dig up around here? No, just the trunk. Hi. Alright. Well, keep going. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. Ooh. That's a little spicy. I mean, it would only be 2, and I also have to pay a gem for it, but I don't know. More dig spots, probably. It's better than chapel. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Oh, it's just a normal key. I thought it was a green key. Buried below. Okay, yeah, there's a shovel. Yeah, I know. I figured that out. A coin. Is the only thing in these dig spots coins? Nothing. Okay, well, there's also nothing. Just 2? Just 2. Damn. Is there anything else? The patio, I guess because it's outside, doesn't have paintings. So this doesn't count as a room. Interesting. Big tree. It doesn't have a letter associated with it in our weird code. Ooh. Do I want to do that? I guess so. Oh, it's this or the trunk. I mean, the trunk could have a key in it. Or I could just draft a room with a key in it. That's true. The rumpus room? Damn, they got the rumpus room. Even more money. Is that what I really need right now? I don't know. It's better than the other 2, which lead nowhere, I guess. I got lots of gems. Rumpus room! Whoa. Okay, fortune teller. Oh, I can use the coin. Okay, of course. E. Alright. What's my fortune? Hopefully it's a good one. I think I told you guys. Whoa. Whoa. Ah!
As it was foretold, I am awakened.
Oh, scary.
Dropping
No, it's okay. You can go back to sleep.
face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yep. Oh, no. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was, like, falling over.
I see a boy.
Oh.
A boy
Is that the estate?
on a shore of white sand.
How did we get so far away?
He is looking for something.
A bunch of garbage out here from the manor.
Would not find. I see
What?
a black cat tied to a red flag.
I mean, I'm also sensing some red flags around this place, but you know.
But the flag does not stir.
So it's in the past, maybe? Like it's a picture?
Door marked
Oh, okay.
by a rogue
A moon door. Interesting. The lady had a moon.
is locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
So that's the 46th room.
Has been foreseen.
Oh, the flag.
Al-Zara
The flag relates to that letter, right?
till the dawn of the following day.
The flag she bore as she walked 10 feet into darkness, or whatever it said. Thanks. I'm glad you got mood lighting installed when you do your little fortune telling. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the door is related to the lady who disappeared, either died or was like taken by the government. I'm not really sure. Okay, those are normal. And something about her flag has something to do with a cat. There's a lot. Tag and like it's a bay, a cliff, a beach. I don't know if I get this one. Maybe it's not tag again. Maybe it's 10. And this is what? A bend? Doesn't really seem like that makes sense, but I don't know. Also, there's a bishop in here. This is the first time I've seen a bishop. Everything else has been pawns. Oh, no singing fish for me? Sad. Jukebox. Well, alright. Keep going, I guess. Utility closet, the kitchen, or the commissary. Oh, those both need gems, though. I really don't want the utility closet here, though. It's so long to get back. Shoot. Both the... Oh, no, the kitchen and the commissary, they could both link up to the passageway, which actually wouldn't be bad. I do have a lot of money. Maybe I can buy something at the commissary. Sale, 50% off. Oh, on day 20 and 21. Well, that's... plane and a planet. So this is T? Yeah. This is the hint for that puzzle we've already figured out. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Okay. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password. Well, it starts with S, but I can't make anything else out. So I doubt it would be Sinclair. That's way too easy. Commissary will be closed day 12 to 16. Okay. Does that mean you can't use the room? Like it's just blocked off? Wait. Dirigiblocks. Play. Oh, I got lots of coins. Let me play Dirigiblocks. What the hell kind of game is this? It's like about a flying game of some kind. They're called Dirigiblocks. I have no idea why that would be. You sell a sledgehammer here? They do. I wonder what that does. I mean, it would break things, obviously. Maybe those spots in the wall? The metal detector. I don't know if I'll need the metal detector, because, like, what's it going to detect? Like, I'm just digging up all the dirt anyway. Maybe there's, like, hidden dirt patches only the metal detector can see? Technically, I could buy both of these. Oh, and salt. I have no idea what salt would do. I think I'm just gonna do the sledgehammer. Actually, maybe I'll do sledgehammer and salt, because I'm curious. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain 1 extra step. Oh, well, it's not bad. Forgot to check the sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on trunks. So when I go back down to the passageway, I can go back and smash the lock on the den. Well, actually, what would be faster? Or, like, more step efficient? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it matters, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I think it is more step efficient to do it this way. As long as I don't run into a dead end here. Ooh, chapel. Actually, the chapel isn't going to take me down to the passage anyway. The nook is a dead end. The observatory is a dead end. Maybe I'll just take the key. Then again, I just got the sledge, but I can't use it on doors. I don't know what 1 sparkle is. Although there was that painting with 4 sparkles in the closet. So maybe I need those. I think I'm going to take the key for now. Into the book nook. A tiger. That has a lot of the same letters as tie. And this again. So it has to have, like... There's my key. It has to be T, I, and E. Oh, tier. Tiered. Like it's tiered. It's kind of an awkward way to have to represent that, but you know. Okay, so tier and tiger is a G. And the other one was tie and tier, so that one was R. There's a rook in this room. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Okay. A journal, a journey noteworthy, not a noteworthy journal. Okay. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool. Oh, you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is that different? B-side. Like A-side, B-side? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for the book nook, I think. Now we gotta go a long ways back, but there is a bedroom. I can pop, well, actually popping into that wouldn't be that great. Also, does it give you 10 every time you walk in? I don't know, maybe I should test that. Kind of sucks that the nook couldn't just connect to the bedroom, but you know. I understand, that's not how the game works. Or else it'd be way too easy. Oh, this room is diamond themed. Don't forget that. Okay. Oh, the trunk was in here, not in the den. I got the den one. Bam. Oh! One of every currency. Sure. Oh, there was a gem here the whole time I missed too. Okay. Did I get the trunk in here? I did. Okay. So back in the den. Do I... Yeah, I will try it. I'll try it. I could really use the steps. We'll see. Do I get 10 steps back for coming back here? No! Oh, man. Well, that's not good. I'm going to run out of energy pretty quick here. I'm going to need some bedrooms. I'm going to need them fast. So we got to go through the corridor, and then the passageway we can draft more. Yeah, tier and ties. This is R. Maybe we'll go out to the right? I mean, this could be a great place for a dead end. Locksmith. Keys for sale. Huh. I think it has to be the nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Kind of need steps. Is this a bedroom? Okay, I do get 5 steps for this. Okay. Ball. This is a star-themed room. Interesting. Goose. I never even thought about why this place would have a nursery. I mean, I guess they raised my parents at some point, right? Wow, this is awesome. This is an awesome toy. I would love to have that as a kid. I don't know. There's just something about the construction of the face. It's very nice. There's another pawn room. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Prince. Ooh, okay. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. What kind of stone? Granite, I guess? The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Pun. I do think it's interesting that it says it's the only true color. So is there going to be something where I'm going to have to pick between red and something else? Oh, I forgot about this. Opera? Lilac? Orchid? No. It's only one letter off. Stage and sage. I assume. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know. Maybe sage does look like that in the wild. I only know it as the leaves, right? So tea room? It's kind of scary to have the flowers in the back. It looked like a person for a second. Okay, passageway, right. Only way we can go. Don't be a dead end. It's not looking good. Damn. Well, I can get so many steps. Or 4 coins. I don't think I'm going to get to keep the coins. Probably. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think there's any places I need to go back to necessarily. So, I don't know. We'll just draft the pantry, get some coins, and we'll see if they carry over. Banana. Oh, okay, that's food, right? Bridge it. Interesting. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Oh, is this some sort of a puzzle? For a bridge? How much was the banana worth? I didn't even look. I think it might have been 3. Well, okay, 50. So it should equal 10 in the end. Because it's 5 of each, right? So it's probably 2, 3, and 5. Because I think the bananas were 3. don't know if that helps me. 235? I don't think there's a code to input in the pantry necessarily. But a bridge code might be 235. Oh. Clock and lock. It's a C room. Alright, well. I mean, I guess I'll go outside with the shovel. Maybe there's stuff out there. Still don't know this. Ace and face? It's a face card? F? Maybe? It's the best thing I have so far. I don't remember seeing dirt patches out here, but there might be some. I don't know if that would really help me that much, honestly, but... Nothing else I can do inside today, so I might as well try. Scary door. I don't see dig spots anywhere. Dang. I mean, I do have a 4-digit code from the area code on that letter. I have to open my screenshots folder to see it, though. Give me 1 second. Oh, I might as well pause the recording. It's going to take a while to load if I don't. 6789. That's what it is. Let's see. Whoops. No. Oh, can you not? Oh, no, you can. I thought it was a slide, but no, it's just a tap. 6, 7. Oh, wrong way. 8, 9. Damn. Well, it's not the area code from that letter from Papa. I did notice, though, because I had to close the game for 3 seconds, so I had time to think. That book was about the Red Prince. This game is called Blue Prince. Perhaps there's 2 of them? Oh, what the hell? Can I actually go down here? No, okay. Oh, nice texture. Hell yeah. That's actually incredibly common in game development. You just like, whatever, nobody's going to see this. Just stretch the texture. But I saw it. There's a blue prince. There's a red prince. And then what was the other thing I was going to say? There was something else about it. I don't remember now. But there was some sort of final note to the Blue Prince, Red Prince thing. Now I've forgotten it already. Anyway, I mean, it's been an hour. It's a pretty solid first day, I think, out at the estate. We'll see how many it takes me before I'm able to uncover the secrets. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. And I will be continuing playing this. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.